Oh, YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back. I've missed you guys. Oh, it feels so good to be back. Feels so good to be back in the hot seat. It's been well, it's Monday. It's Monday, 28th of December edition. It's been it's been a week. It's Monday today. I don't even remember when the last episode was. When did we do? I went home on Wednesday. When did we do Fistmas? That was Tuesday night. So I think Tuesday was the last episode. So it's been nearly a full week. Which is the longest I've gone since starting, and obviously I haven't even missed any days on the leaderboards since we started tracking them. So it's been a little while. I've had a little bit of catching up to do, but I've got plenty to talk about, which is exciting. Yeah. So for the most part, I went home on the 23rd, and for the most part, I've been pretty much entirely disconnected. The past few days. I got home yesterday, and I think between Wednesday and yesterday, I opened Twitter once to tweet, and then I still had my phone in hand because I mentioned, if anyone wanted to talk, so I had my phone in hand just in case. But that didn't end up being the case. But yeah, so I went on Twitter like once for 2 minutes to send a tweet. And then other than that, I've not even been on YouTube, I've not been on Twitter, I've not been on anything. The only thing I've had is Messenger, so I could keep talking to you babies and keep up with the group chat and stuff. But outside of that, I've basically been disconnected for the past few days, which means I have not had a chance to catch up on people's runs yet. I don't know where everyone was at. So yesterday, I had some time. When I got home, I had a little bit of time to sneak in a run between getting home and before the Spurs game started. As you can see, I died on the haunt because I went in with 3 hearts. His little haunty friends did 2.5 hearts of damage, and then I had to do the whole haunt fight with only half a heart. Didn't quite make it. I did do a practice run, and if you're in Josh's Discord, if you're not, you should be. If you're in Josh's Discord, you would have seen I ended up beating Mega Satan and finishing with somewhere around, it was 35 Summit. So I can't remember if I was over NSL here, but it would have been a top 500 score. So it's a shame that I messed up. At first I was like, it's Rust, dude, it makes sense, I haven't played all week. And then I went onto a practice run to derust, and then ended up beating Mega Satan. So it was a little bit unfortunate, but c'est la vie, baby, c'est la vie. So what have we missed here? Interesting. Okay, I'm guessing this run just had like a really hard first room, so a room on the first floor that was just really tricky, that Josh just managed to get out of. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's been an interesting few days. I have some catching up to do. We have Eve today to, I said Mom's Heart, right? I didn't really look. Mom's Heart. Ooh, and a hard run as well. How very exciting to get back into the swing of things. So how was everyone's Christmas? Yeah, dude, it's been, like I said, I've been mostly switched off. I had that GeoGuessr video go up, which I guess I could talk about in a minute. I did have that GeoGuessr video go up that was scheduled for Boxing Day. But yeah, it was okay. This is just a tough start to this run, by the way. So first of all, I'd say bear with me because as I said, it has been a week basically since I recorded. So I'm going to be a little bit rusty. It's probably not going to be the most entertaining commentary in the world, I will admit. But that's fine. We're going to get back into the swing of things. But yeah, no, it was a good one. It was good. As I said, I went home on Wednesday the 23rd. Obviously, that was kind of an ongoing thing. I say ongoing. I think I mentioned it in an Isaac video. Did I talked about it in an Isaac video, right? I know. Obviously, I told the group about it, or did we talk about it during Genshin? Or maybe we talked about it during Genshin actually. A couple times. Yeah, we were talking about during Genshin. But I think I talked about it during an Isaac episode. I almost was unable to go home. Thankfully, things held off just long enough in Manchester. And at one point, like the day I arrived, they were like a couple hours after I got home, they were like, hey, so they're gonna change some tiers. Check out the address in an hour. They're gonna change some tiers. And when they announced the tiers recently, it's like, hey, if you're going to tier 3, when they announce it, it's like, hey, midnight tonight, or tier 4 even. So when they announced the rule changes, if they announced Manchester was going into tier 4, I would have had to have just gone straight back home. So yeah, there was a little bit of a moment of worry, and then they started listing off the places, and they basically just went around Manchester. They started going up the west coast, and then they went up to I just haven't missed the game. I'm gonna be honest. I've not missed the game at all. The spikes were down, right? You guys saw that the spikes were like not, like they were flat, right? When I walked in that room, you guys saw that too. Those spikes were not protruding, because I didn't even like I walked into the room and I saw no spikes. So don't really know what you want me to do about that one. What was this again? Anemic, bleh. I'm not really bothered. I'm not. Let's be real. I'm not really overly concerned. Oh no, my score. Whatever will I do? Oh no, people might beat me, dude. Oh no. Look, we've established this is not why I do these videos. That's not the point. We're not here to worry about the game, or I'd probably yeah, I'm not very good. That's why we don't talk about the game too much. Well, hello, sir. If this is a heart, now I'm gonna be pissed. Just so you know, I'm gonna be literally furious. Okay, well, this is me, seething, foaming at the mouth, with pure hatred for this video game right now for doing that to me. So I definitely wish I just went down. Yeah, hang on. No, there are no spikes here. Hang on, wait, no. I was like, okay, fair enough, maybe they just didn't pop up. Maybe that's not how that works. Hang on, run the tape back. What the fuck killed me? Can we just run the tape back a little bit? I wish I could do that live. I don't think I can do that unless I stop the recording. What the fuck killed me, dude? I'm gonna need to check this. I thought it was just like they popped back up. And I just was running and didn't see them pop back up, but they popped back up like right as I stood on it. What the fuck killed me? Hang on. Can we review that one? Refs, can we review that one? I'd like to challenge that play. VAR. What was? I'm just going to assume that I did something there, that it was my mistake, because it usually is. Because I don't know this game very well, so I'm assuming this, like, usually, like, that boss, he's never done that attack before, and everyone was like, yep, he does that attack, like, every time. You know what I mean? I'm going to assume it's something like that. I just want to what happened? So you ran across. What happened? Did something break the pot? I don't... Okay, anyway, so basically, this game, I've not missed this game. I did miss Genshin though, dude. It was so nice last night to hop straight back into it. Yeah, I hadn't played for 4 freaking days, which is wild considering, you know, when you play a game literally every single day for about 3 months straight. It's not even like I missed the game that much. I've said this before. I love the game, dude. It's great fun. I'm so glad I got into it. I way more play that game for hanging out with the gang than I do for the game itself. If I was solo in that game, I probably would have stopped a while ago, to be honest. But I very much, that's like the whole thing is I hang out with the buds, and it was very nice hanging out with the gang as per usual last night. I very much missed playing with everyone. That was great fun. And then I missed Isaac. I missed my rambling. Again, didn't miss the game basically at all. A little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Part of me wanted to get some runs going. As soon as I got on yesterday and then immediately died to the horn on the first floor, I was pretty much like, yeah, never mind, not missed it. Now that I've just died on the first floor a second time, I'm not really overly. Not feeling brilliant about my relationship with the video game right now. Also, I saw that Repentance got delayed another like 4 months or something, which is pretty funny. It's pretty funny, in my opinion. I think that's quite humorous. Dude, don't get me wrong, I would like it to come out at some point. But it's pretty funny. Okay, this is a little bit of a tricky one. So I'm not going to get a devil deal on this floor. It's essentially what you're telling me here. Okay. I cannot believe. I know the room isn't done yet. I cannot believe we just got out of that room without taking any damage. But yeah, I died on just like a ghost spike. I'm a pacifier. This is why the game is a big stinky troll. Big stinky troll, I believe is what we call that. I'm a little bit upset. Yeah, but no, my Christmas was chill. My Christmas was chill. I drunk every day. Starting in the morning every day, and then not stopping until I went to bed every day. So I basically, dude, it was just like a 3-day bender. No, it was a chill one. As I said, mostly disconnected. I had a normal sleep schedule for like, what was it, 4 nights in a row. I was asleep by midnight and awake by 6. So that was pretty cool. It was pretty cool having a normal sleep schedule. And that one night I was talking about it in the group chat. I woke up and saw a conversation. Was the conversation ongoing as I woke up, or had I just missed it? Either way, saw the conversation and was like, "Whoa, dude! I've just paused it. I've woken up to messages because I was asleep, dude. That's how bizarre. What a bizarre little feeling, and it kind of felt good. It felt good that I went to bed, and that night was, as I said, I went to bed by midnight most nights. That first night, I went to bed at 10:15, and then woke up at 6. A normal sleep schedule, and I was gonna try and maintain it. My plan was to do that, like, to just keep that going forever, to kind of not look back, and because I got into it for a few days to just stick with it when I came home, and then obviously last night it was, you know, the Chargers game, and that usually finishes basically at around midnight, like just before midnight or just after midnight. And as the Chargers game finished, NSL squadded up for some Genshin, and then a couple hours with NSL, then Josh also joined, and then Spink also joined, and then we played for 6 hours straight. I went to bed at 6 AM instead of my normal sleep schedule. So the normal sleep schedule was great for 4 days until I got access to Genshin again, and we're back at square one. So that's fun. I love that, and I genuinely had like I've quote unquote tried to fix my sleep schedule before. I never tried that hard. I genuinely had every intention of coming home and going to bed at midnight last night and just doing that, like sticking with it, and that just being that. That was going to be my plan, is to like 10 or 11 if possible, but to stick with midnight and then try and wake up at around 6 or 7 every day. That was my intention. That was my plans. Yeah, that didn't last. So shout out Genshin for. It's not even Genshin. It's not even having access to Genshin again. The Genshin's the vessel for sure. I'm never gonna get Devil Deal on this run. Genshin for sure, but let's be real. It's my friends. Is the reason why it's the reason why I stay up. If they weren't playing, I would have gone to bed at midnight last night. But I stay up because I want to hang out with my friends, dude. And we do. And it's definitely basically the highlight of my day every day. Every day that we do hang out, it just happens to be that for the past like month has been every day. But yeah, so Christmas was between the constant alcohol and the normal sleep schedule and the all but zero internet-ticity. It was a very chill one. And then I came home yesterday, and then I had the Isek incident, and then I watched the Spurs game, and then I cried and sat there with my arms crossed and my Spink trademark frowny face and fist clenched after the Spurs game. And then I put the Chargers game on, and then I played Genshin, and now here we are, baby. We're ready to go. And you know what, dude? As I said at the start of this episode, I'm rusty. You can tell because like this commentary has just been F tier. Maybe F tier is a little bit harsh. It's been like D tier. And yep, of course that hit me. Okay. So there's just a lot going on in this room right now. So I'd love a little bit of damage. Let me just say that much. A little bit of damage would be vastly appreciated. Let me just say that much. Let me just say a little bit. Let me just speak a little bit to the fact that I would like some damage right now. Dude, I'm so hungry and I have so little food in, but I really don't want to go. I don't want to leave the house right now. Do I order some food? Yeah, so I'm just not having a good time. Just straight up not having a good time right now. I have a feeling that no one is going to have a good time today. I wish I didn't die for no reason. I do feel a little bit conned, I'm not going to lie. I do feel a little bit conned out of my ranking today. So that's fun. So my ranking for this week, and don't get me wrong, I started the week with a 5,000. Even if this was still the real run right now, the ranking is not looking good for the week. Let me just say that much. I do feel a little bit conned, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I just died on nothing. Again, a couple of weeks ago, or like 3 or 4 weeks ago, probably would have been a little bit more upset by it. I mean, yeah, it's not great, but I'll take it, sure. Probably would have been a little bit more upset by it. But I'm basically just gonna, because of that, I'm officially just gonna write off this week's ranking. Because what can I do? I didn't die on anything. The game, I think, unless I'm wrong, and as I said, someone can explain if someone knows what actually happened there, and it was like a legitimate thing, in which case I'll stop whining. But I'm pretty sure that was just a bug, right? That was just a glitch. So I basically just died because of a glitch. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm just gonna write off this week's ranking. Because I'll go crazy if I don't. So that's really unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is what it is, dude. That's what happens. So we did this in the group chat the other day. I wanted to talk about it a little bit because I mean, I did talk about it a little bit in the group chat, but then this was a conversation that was happening while I was asleep, so I wasn't. I kind of gave my afterthoughts when everyone had already moved on. But I wanted to talk about the how bad is your Spotify thing, and I saw it because so Maria posted it or sent it to us and was like, hey, everyone do this, and then I saw after I did it, it was on so this was New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, was this that we did this? Yeah, no, the days all blended. Oh. But when I went on Twitter on Christmas to tweet, and I was just like. I had a little look at the trending. I didn't really, like I said, I was only on there very briefly. But the trending thing, or like the moment or whatever, was hey, nobody can hide from this Spotify app. Nobody's music taste is safe from this. And it's called how bad is your Spotify? And you plug it in to the robot, and then it has a little look, and it goes, ooh, you've been listening to too much of this. And I'm like, oops. And basically, it gives you like kind of like nicknames, I guess, based on your music habits. It's called How Bad Is Your Spotify? It says it's bad. That's the joke. That's the bit. That's the secret, is that they're all bad. They've been bad this whole time. Yep. So that was just a bad dodge. Speaking of bad things. Okay, and that was just like, that wasn't even a bad dodge. That was, I walked into something that wasn't otherwise going to hit me. So yeah, so that's the thing. So I've got my screenshot. I wanted to talk about it a little bit. I like talking about music. I like talking about Spotify. So let me just whip these screenshots up, and we can have a little chat about my how bad is your Spotify, because I mean, you guys have already seen it because I posted the screenies. I did post the screenies, or the highlights at least, the most interesting screenies. So you guys have already seen those. Unless you're like a random internet person who stumbled across this video, in which case, fear not, I'm going to read them to you now. If I can find him. Maybe I just won't find him, is the other alternative. Right, okay. Okay, so where do we start here? Okay, finding a lot of Oasis, like a lot. And I think it does. I think it always picks an artist. I know Spink, it said finding a lot of One Direction, like a lot. Finding a lot of Oasis, like a lot. Fair enough. That makes sense. And then it goes. Okay, so we just need a little bit of Salamankage on this one. A little bit of Salamankage. A little bit of Dodge-ticity on this one. You know what I might do this week, actually? Just to really send it. Just to really full send it. But I don't want to... I was gonna say I might do what NSL did the other week when he took the off week and just died deliberately at the start of each floor to kind of offset it. But then I don't want it, like, my overall. I don't want my Yo, I had no idea that I could do that. This item just got a little bit better in my eyes. I kind of want to, just so that I can write off this week and not worry about this week, just because of that bug that happened. But then at the same time, I don't want it to affect my overall average, just because I decided to take a week off, you know. So I don't really know, because you can't do a practice run unless you've done the run. I wish I could just do a practice run and I'd just do practice runs this week. But I don't really have a choice, so I guess I'll just have to grin and bear it. Oh boy, Funky Friday by Dave. Oh great, another Fall Out Boy stam. And then it goes, you've been listening to Oasis a lot lately. You okay? And then I say, yeah, why? And it goes, no reason. Okay, what else we got? Because that was the joke. Because you guys bully me a little bit. Oh, I hate to say it. No, it's not true, but it is kind of true. I mean, you guys bully Oasis mostly. Yeah, but I did find it funny that, like, the first two things, the first two comments it made were both, ooh, Oasis, really? You're an Oasis guy, huh? Yeah, bitch. Blind to damage. No damage? I'm invincible, dude? Oh, Poggy. I'm gonna hit you with a Poggy on that one. I'm gonna hit you with a little bit of a Poggy. Okay, what have you got in here? This is what I was after. This is what I was after. 2 coins, please. Not quite it. 46%. Okay. It's not impossible. Oh, dude. Free money. We can reach these, right? Okay. Okay, one at a time. One at a time. One at a time. There's no rush. Oh, and then it said, one last thing. Fuck, marry, kill. Choose fast. Hey. 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 Give me the coins, dude. Why is it not accepting these ones? Like that. Yeah, we'll take this. I prefer this because I don't know what the other one does. It gave me Arctic Monkeys, Fall Out Boy, and Lil Peep. A little awkward. A little awkward. Maybe a little too soon. Maybe a little bit morbid on that one. So I just quickly moved on from that little insensitive robot. Little bit. Is that like a little ironic jab at the mortality of the human race? Robot? Is that what you're trying to get at? You're trying to get me? Ooh, would he kill an already dead? Is that what you're trying to get at there? Is that a little bit of a dig, a little bit of a shot, a little bit of a jab, if you will, from the artificial intelligence there? I just think it's a little low. I just think it's a little low. Okay, the eyeball pivoted at the last second there. So we're gonna die on Peep here. Speaking of Peep, okay, I guess there's yep, there is creep. Didn't even see it until it was too late. Okay, I don't have fun playing this game anymore. I don't understand. No, dude, I refuse. I've got something to talk about. You can actually just eat. You know what, dude? You know what? Dude, fuck it. No, I don't care. We're just gonna do binding. We're just gonna do an Isaac baby run. Dude, see if I care. Honestly, do you think I give a shit? just like, okay, I'm not gonna say a reset. And what have we got here? So anyway, a little bit of lag there, Yep. That's fun, dude. Dude, I enjoy the video game. I have a great time playing this video game. It's so much fun. Have I thought about cancelling this series like 5 times in the past month? We persevere. Hey, when are we doing the chess thing? Can we do the chess thing soon? Can we never play Isaac again soon? So we can do. I'm joking. I'm gonna keep it to Isaac, because otherwise I'll go insane. I'm doing Isaac. But can we do the chess thing soon? When are we doing? I have no idea what the Mandem based name for the chess competition would be. Or GeoGuessr, for that matter, if we did a GeoGuessr thing. Yeah, let's do a GeoGuessr one, because I'm actually good at GeoGuessr. Okay, you just stood still. Like, what do you think is going to happen there? What do you think's gonna happen there? So the break from Isaac didn't do me any good. Is basically what I'm saying. It didn't help me as much as I thought it would. You know what, dude? I deserve this. Order some food with me, guys. How long? It's been so long since I've had Mackies. Let's get a Mackies because I think they have good stuff at the moment. I think they have good stuff at this particular moment in time, and I just don't feel like leaving the house. I think the problem is Mackies is so fucking expensive nowadays, man. I think it always has been expensive. I think it's just because I'm used to, because I've ordered a lot more local stuff. I used to just order Mackies all the time, but now I order a lot more local stuff. I'm used to the cheaper prices, to where Mackies is like, hey Zeus. Oh shit! I never tipped the last guy. There's your tip, buddy. A little bit of a tip for your boy. And I had a Subway, dude. I got a code. Free food, share it with your friend. Hey, sign up to Uber Eats. EATS REECA 767 UE. That's Eats Reese A767 like the Boeing UE. And when you order, I get some money too or something. I don't know. Jesus, £4 delivery. £4 delivery. Maybe I won't be getting Mackies. £4 delivery is not that far, dude. Which one is this? Fucking Ragman, really? This is how you're trying to pull me back into the video game? Hey, dude, check this out. Yeet! Suck on that. Hey, dude, check this out. A yeet? You want to suck on that one? You want to give that one a little bit of a suck? No, thank you. Honestly, not really. Not really. I mean, if I get something worse, I'll be upset, but not really. Yep, got something worse. Little upset. So what do they have? What's new? What's popping at the minute? They have the jerk chicken sandwich. Oh baby! But the problem is, a jerk chicken sandwich meal. I get the burger. I get the chips. I get a drink. That's gonna cost me like 11 quid. For less than that, I can get. For less than that, I can get a full box meal from KFC, which is the burger, the chips, the drink, and 2 sides, and a piece of chicken, or 2 wings. You know what I mean? Like, for less money, I also get like beans, mash, and 2 wings on top of that. So I'm probably not going to do KFC. Right, what are we saying? What have you got for me? Ooh, I actually like this item. Yeah, I actually like this item. So I will take this. Also, I never picked up this key. Dude, what have we come to? I'm 27 minutes in, and I'm 3 minutes into a random Isaac cellar run. I just wanted to talk. It's been a full week. You can skip this one if you want. I just wanted to ramble for a bit, especially considering, like, as I said, I basically am just like loosely rambling here. I'm not even saying anything of note. So this definitely isn't a particularly good episode, don't get me wrong. I would maybe even go as far as to say this has been a bad episode. But dude, like I said, it's been nearly a full week. It's been 6 days since I've done one of these. I just wanted to get some rambling out of my system, and I can get going with the holiday season anecdotes, maybe get some bits going for tomorrow's episode. Maybe even get reasonably into a straight up not having a good time. Straight up not having a grand time. So there's batteries lay around. Okay, now you give me these bitches. Now you give me these little things. But let's just treat it like let's just treat it like it is. Let's just treat it like it is. Also, I was thinking about testing the so Twitch has, you can do certain apps you can stream from your phone now, from the mobile app. And obviously, the only reason I don't stream, for anyone who doesn't know, I used to stream twice a week. My schedule was a little up, and obviously it changed over the years. Sometimes I was only once a week, sometimes I take little breaks off, sometimes I stream like multiple times a week. But I used to stream like twice a week for like up and down for 5 years, 2013 to 2018. And then I had to stop because my PC just can't anymore. If I try and stream, it just like totally shits itself. It just doesn't work. It just can't handle it anymore. So I was thinking about trying the app thing. I thought trying the app thing would be interesting. I was just gonna run some Among Us, which is not ideal. I haven't actually ever. I have like 100 hours in Among Us on Steam, or like 85 or something. Let's have a look. I have like 80 something hours. I've only ever played with the gang. I've never played it by myself really, because I tried it once back when we very first started playing and I hated it. So I've never played with. I've never played by myself. I've only ever played with at least 1 or 2 people from the gang, if not like, you know, 4 or 5, or even recently we've been getting full lobbies, which has been great. So Steam crashed, so I'm just gonna not. Okay, now Streamlabs also crashed, so I regret trying to check. I believe it's like 86 hours, and yeah, of those 86 hours, as I said, I like maybe 10 minutes has been by myself. I only play. I only play. It's a game. I like the game. It is very much a game to play with friends, and especially at this point, we've played so much of it that definitely, like, at least from my perspective, the last sort of 2 or 3 sessions, it's similar to Genshin. At this point, it's mostly just a vessel to hang out and just have a bit of a chat and just to hang out with my friends and talk about whatever. Again, at least from my perspective, I kind of it's great fun. I still really like that game, and I can't wait for the new map. I just remember the new map's coming soon, and I definitely can't wait for that. Yeah, that game very much, in my opinion, is still a lot of fun. But also as well, a big part of it is the, as I said, the hanging out with friends and having it be a vessel to just hang out with the bebs. But yeah, I was thinking maybe I might try that later. But then I don't know, because it's 2:30 right now, so it's really early. Because my thing is, I don't know what to do with myself. I don't really feel like doing any reactions today, so I was going to edit one for sure, but no, I'll probably do a couple anyway. But also I need to get through my backlog because I have very limited hard drive space left. So I need to get through the backlog a bit so I can start stacking up again. And obviously my Isek's happening now, so I don't really have out to do right now. I feel in a little bit of a post-Christmas slump right now, to be totally honest with you. So I think I'm just gonna do a bunch of editing or whatever. I guess it's the new. I need to do the new Genshin quests because obviously we were doing co-op last night. So I guess I can do some of those as well. But yeah, but I was thinking that could be something fun to try. So I'll do this with Bookworm. Dude, now that I know about Bookworm, I've never looked back. I got it on yesterday's run as well, which was sick because it was a Death's Touch Jacob's Ladder run yesterday. So the Bookworm was pretty cool on that for the extra lasers and the extra Death Touch scythes. Okay, let's just keep the ball rolling here. So yeah, I was thinking of maybe just like doing that and just seeing how it works. So let me just see what the apps are, because then I was thinking like, okay, I don't want to do too much Among Us, because it's just like, it's not something that's going to be a regular thing. It's just, I miss streaming so much, man. I've said this so many times. If it wasn't for my PC being fucked, I definitely would be like a regular streamer. I just can't. Okay, how do I do it? Right, let's have a look. Stream games. Let me just have a look. Okay, Pokemon Go. Nope. Okay, so whatever Free Fire is, and this is the thing, I just have never heard of half of these. There's apparently a mobile Diablo game. There's PUBG Mobile, that could be fun. Clash of Clans, Ark Knights. Don't Starve. There's a mobile Don't Starve game. So this is but you can search. Okay, you can search. Okay, so you can play. See, I wonder. This is my thing, and this is why I wonder how it works, because I don't know if it does it via the app. Because you press the game, you press next. Let's go balanced quality, and then you put the title, and then you put the tags, and you put the notification, and then it just says launch game. So does that just stick me straight into the game itself? So does that mean that probably means it has to be something off the list, right? But then it did say, be careful, make sure to be in airplane mode. No, not airplane mode. Do not disturb mode, because obviously airplane mode wouldn't really work for a stream. Do not disturb mode, because shit'll pop up on screen. And obviously I don't want that, because, yeah, you know, Facebook Messenger has the bubbles, so the message... dude, I hate when he does this. I hate when he does this. He doesn't do it very often. Hate when he does this. Obviously, yeah, Facebook Messenger has the bubbles, so, okay, this is just outrageous. This is just a little bit outrageous. And then I'm trying to think what else. I guess Twitter DMs also pop up on screen. I don't know if anything else does. WhatsApp message pop on screen? At the very least, obviously, Messenger is the first thing that I'm thinking of. Is literally like the bubbles are on screen. So obviously I have to get rid of those and make it so that they don't immediately pop up, because not only would the message pop up, but so would like the profile picture of whoever was messaging. So definitely I'd need to figure out how to put my phone into do not disturb mode. But then that's why I'm like, okay, well maybe if it says put it in do not disturb mode because it captures the screen, maybe it does literally just capture the whole screen and not the game, in which case I could stream like any mobile game, right? I could stream a Tamago Egg app and just chat shit. So if that's the case, maybe that'll be a thing that I could try. Because as I say, I don't really like playing Among Us solo. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not really my thing. I don't really play the game for that reason. I play the game to hang out with my friends. So I'm not really overly motivated to play the game solo. And looking at the rest of the games on the list, I've only heard of like PUBG and Diablo, and that's pretty much it on the whole list. And I don't particularly feel like playing PUBG at all, let alone the mobile version. And I'm not really much of a mobile gamer anyway, but I don't even know if I could be bothered with a Diablo game on the mobile. So I don't know, maybe I could find something else, and that could be like a mindless whatever. But I'm interested to try it. I'm interested to test it out, and see how that goes. So maybe I'll do that a little bit later. But for now, I'm just doing the world's longest Isaac episode because we're 9 minutes in and we're 36 minutes into the video. I might just order some food, and if it comes before this video's done, I'll just like not even cut it out, because that's pretty much the standard this video's at right now. I feel kind of bad because this is the first video back after like I said, almost the best part of a week basically, and it's an absolute stinker of an episode. It's an absolute stinker of an episode. Dude, I'm so hungry, man. Now I'm thinking of food. Ah, dude, fuck McDonald's. It's too expensive, dude. You guys make so much money. It's too expensive. Oh, don't launch the game yet. Okay, so no, dude, don't get me wrong. Mackey's, I'd love a jerk chicken sandwich right now, but you can't be charging this much. KFC's pissed me off because they still have all the gravy branding on Uber Eats, but the gravy burger itself is exclusive to Deliveroo. So it pisses me off that they're still using all the branding on Uber Eats when they don't actually sell the gravy burger on here. I think that's a little bit just disgusting. I think that's false advertisement. I think that's manipulating the people. And I just don't think we, the people, should stand for it anymore. Really, nothing's on free delivery right now? Nothing. You're going to make me pay for delivery. Dude, what sort of economy are we living in right now? It's going to make me pay for delivery. It really is going to make me pay for delivery. Yeah, look, I mean, dude. Obviously, I'm glad the drivers are getting paid, but I do tend to just do extra tip on the free delivery ones, so that the drivers get all the money. Because obviously on charge delivery, some of it goes to Uber Eats, which is not what I'm trying to do for the most part. Well, it's not that I'm not trying to do it. Like, sure, yeah, I'll pay for Uber Eats, but I just mean I like the free delivery because it kind of works out for everyone, because it's less money to spend overall, and then it means you can tip a little bit more, and you're still saving yourself like a quid, but then also the driver's getting more money than they would if you're paying delivery, including like the extra tip versus like less of a tip if you had, you know what I mean, dude. Look, I'm just a little drummer boy in a big drummer world. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. I don't know what you want me to tell me. I'm trying my best. And videos like this are why you can tell I miss streaming, because this isn't even a good video. If this was a stream, it'd be fine, dude, because I'm just chatting. I'm just hanging out and having a bit of a chat. But in video format, people are like, fucking hell, when's it gonna be over, man? He keeps going. Why did he do another run? I wanted to talk, dude. I wanted to get it out of the system. And this video would have been like 10 minutes long if I was able to stream, because I would have had all this chattering out of my system, but I've got a week of it built up, dude. It's like when you haven't... Not gonna go. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, dude. Doesn't matter. Dude, I didn't even finish my freaking bit for the day. How bad is my Spotify? I got so distracted. I didn't even get to, like, the main point of the whole bit, which is where it tells you. Your Spotify was Gallagher brother, former child star. Yep, not enough storage space, I get it. Wrote in Kanye for president, bad. For the record, I did not write in Kanye for president. I didn't vote. Because I'm English. So that doesn't... You can't do that. I can't do that anyway. Hopefully one day, maybe, I'll be able to do that. Or alternatively, in Canadian elections instead. I don't know. It depends where I end up. Just please not here. Anywhere but here. What was I saying? Yeah, I mean, Gallagher brother, obviously, because it didn't shut up about my Oasis habits. Fair enough. A former child star? Don't really get that bit. I mean, especially considering I'm still a star. So I don't really know what it's getting at with that bit. No, I don't really get former child star because I don't know where it's pulled that from. I don't know who I listen to. Well, because it said it says your nickname and it says, and that's thanks to your addiction to Oasis, Ariana Grande, and Kanye West. So obviously, the Oasis one makes sense because it name dropped the Gallagher brothers. The Kanye one makes sense because it name dropped Kanye. So the former child star, is it talking about Ari? Because she's not really... I guess that's true. I guess she was a child star, and she no longer is a child star. But I feel like if you talk about a child star or a former child star, I imagine someone who's like not really famous anymore. But she's more famous than she ever has been, really. So yeah, I guess literally speaking, she is a former child star. So that makes sense. That does make sense, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But at first I was like, but she's still famous though. How does that work? Okay, how's this gonna... I just need to place it really far away, right? Nope. Well, he's toast. What have you got for me? Yeah, sure, dude. Why not? Why not? Thank your obsessions with Oasis, Ariana Grande, and Kanye West for that. Based on your listening habits, I can also tell you your Spotify was... The Kooks were the first band you loved, bad. That's not true. I can name one. I can name a single Kook song. And again, the bot was fun. I actually thought it was pretty good. I don't know where that one came from, because surely it would just look at my listening habits and see that I've only ever listened to one Kook song, like, twice, ever. So I don't know entirely where that one came from, but that's fine. Music on Dramamine, bad. Soft Boy, bad. Soft Boy, bad. Oh, that one makes a little bit more sense. Soft Boy, bad makes sense. That'll probably be the... I don't even know. Harry Styles, Clairo, potentially. The Clairo might have had something to do with the soft boy. I don't know, because it doesn't know what genre I am. Genre? Gender was what I was going to say. I mean, a girl can be a soft boy too, but I mean, I wonder, like, would just Clairo alone be enough to be like, we're in soft boy territory now? You know what I mean? I was eyeing a blue candle, but actually I don't really want blue candle because I want the D6. She got 26 keys. Loved Harry since X Factor, bad. That's definitely not true. I love him now, for sure. I definitely didn't love him in X Factor days because when One Direction were on X Factor, I was like 10. And what 10-year-old boy loved One Direction? Not many. Okay, thought this was the boss. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, not many. So I wouldn't say that's the case. I definitely have grown to love him over the past few years, or over the past year. I'd say not a few years. I think that's a bit much, but definitely over the past year. His repping of Manchester, let him know who you're repping. Definitely did bits in terms of his favour with me. But also, unironically, I'm still not much of a One Direction guy. As much as, you know, I say this now, if Spink was here, I would be lying right now. Go One Direction, love One Direction. No, I'm joking. I'm not massively a One Direction guy. It's whatever. I don't dislike them either, to be fair. But Harry's solo stuff is unironically very good. Fine Line was a very good album. He's putting a video out for Treat People with Kindness. Which, dude, look, I appreciate the message. It's definitely the worst song on the album. Dude, my sister told me, and we just looked at each other like, Of all of them, that's the one. That's the one. You're gonna give treat people with kindness the video. Dude, good message, good message. I know all his merch says treat people with kindness on it. He doesn't do like his merch is, it just like says that on it. Dude, good message. I agree. I agree, dude. It's a great sentiment. Do that. Don't stop arguing people. Stop like being mad at people. And this is my thing. It's not really a New Year's resolution per se, because I think I've been doing it for a few months now. I just don't give a shit about the world anymore. Okay, no, wait, that sounds really bad. Absolutely not. Okay, for all the contributing to society conversations we've had in recent weeks. I don't mean, that's not what I mean. I just mean in terms of like I already basically have cut out social media for the most part. I care about my friends and that's it, and my family obviously. Oh, a little bit of curved horn. Getting the ball rolling a little bit here. I don't even go into that too much now, because at some point I was going to talk about New Year's resolutions in an epi. Yeah, treat people with kindness, dude. Just treat everyone, please. I beg, just please. But yeah, Harry, love him right now, and you know the Manchester repping definitely helped. The fact that Fine Line is a great album definitely helped. The fact that Spink likes him definitely helped. But definitely not since X Factor, I've got to be honest. I definitely was not there. I definitely wasn't day 1. Or day 1000 even, really, to be honest. I've got a bit of a cold. Minkus? Mom's Spaghetti Bad? That one makes sense, because I've listened to Eminem at some point in my life. So, I guess that one's pretty self-explanatory. And here's what else is going on in your oral trash fire. That's spelt with an A-U. Spelt with an A-U. What have we got? Okay, and then these screenshots, and then there's a picture of Weetabix, and then there's a screenshot of my chess ELO because it was higher than it had ever been, and there's a meme about being British. And then I went back and got the rest of the screenshots. You listen to these tracks too much. Sidewinder by Catfish and the Bottlemen. Yeah, fair enough. Yep, that makes sense. T-shirt song by Don Broco. Hey, I like that song, dude. It reminds me of my friends. I Wanna Be Yours by Arctic Monkeys. Hey, I like that song, dude. It reminds me of one of my friends. 7 by Catfish, Cocoon by Catfish. Yeah, I listen to too much Catfish is what you're telling me. That's just recency, because they're all I've listened to for about 2 weeks. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fuck it if they talk. I do listen to Cocoon too much. I listen to the whole album too much, to be honest. to be totally honest with you, you could have just said you listen to The Balcony too much, and I would have gone, yep, that's true. Fuck it if they try and get to us, 'cause I'd rather go blind than let you down. Have I talked about that a little bit, about how that's like the worst possible thing for me, is feeling like I've let someone important to me down. I hate it. I hate it, dude. It makes me. I hate it. It makes me want to be. It makes me feel like a slug. It's the worst feeling for me. Yeah, I think I did, because didn't I say that if anyone ever wanted to truly guilt me, just say that I've let you down, and I will feel guilty about it for the rest of my entire natural life. So in case Maria wanted any more weapons for her guilting arsenal, not that she does, because she is unparalleled in the guilting department. Well, there you go, dude. If the day ever comes that Maria says I've let her down, I may never recover. I may just die on the spot. So is that everything? What else? You stand these artists to an uncomfortable extent. Oasis, Arctic Monkeys, Fall Out Boy, Lil Peep, Catfish and the Bottlemen. Which is interesting, because Oasis, Arctic Monkeys and Fall Out Boy were all in my top 5 Spotify Wrapped, but Peep and Catfish weren't. Which makes sense, because I've listened to Catfish like the past few months, but definitely most of this, I think, what this is getting is from the binging from the past like 3 weeks, which is obviously since. This is post-Wrapped. And then I think Peep was like 6th on my overall artist list anyway, so he probably just missed out. So I guess it makes sense. You are 50% basic. Most of your music comes straight from iHeartRadio. Lol Post Malone. I mean, I did listen to Hollywood's Bleeding, as per Josh's recommendation. I did listen to Hollywood's Bleeding once. You 0 coins? Interesting. What does this do? Buddy in a box? Sure, I'll take. What the fucking hell? What? Jesus. What is that monstrosity? I did listen to Hollywood's Bleeding once. You've got me there. I did listen to like 10 Post Malone songs one time each. So that basically is 50% of my music taste. You are right. I've listened to Take What You Want probably more than once actually this year. Probably a few times actually. That song's pretty good. And I probably listened to Stoney a little bit. I've listened to Stoney a ton, just not since I got Spotify, I don't think. So I'll admit, dude, maybe it knows me better than I think. Maybe it's calling out my previous listening habits of listening to Stoney on Google Play Music a bunch, because that did happen. You're too trendy for your own good. You only listen to music made in the past year, like Star Shopping by Lil Peep and Nothing on You by Ed Sheeran. Star Shopping came out in like 2016, right? 2015 maybe? 2016, right? The hell? Oh, he's a file, dude. I have too many of those. Delete. Star Shopping by Lil Peep. That did not come out this year. Oh, I guess I think it got added to Spotify this year actually, because it was on SoundCloud. So that makes sense. So I guess it just assumes it came out this year, because the metadata maybe is a little bit off on that one. It doesn't. Star Shopping did not come out this year. It's just you listen to only songs that came out this year. Like for example, this song that came out 4 years ago. And Nothing on You by Ed Sheeran. That's a banger, dude. Dunk. Dunky dunk. It doesn't really sound like that. Took Chanel to Chanel for a shopping spree. Home girl, it's only right she in a property. I got everything I need in this room. Okay, just gotta dial a little bit on this one. I just happened to land in the gap between them there. Pretty much just entirely luck on that one. Cause all my friends are in the club and they keep ringing my phone. But they ain't got nothing on you. Ain't got nothing on. Dude, that's a good song. It's probably the best song on that album, which says a lot because there's an Eminem feature on that album. But dude, that's a banger. And it's got Dave on it. It's got my boy Dave on it, and it's got a Spanish fella I don't remember the name of. I probably shouldn't call him a Spanish fella. He's singing in Spanish. He might not be Spanish. It's a little bit presumptuous of me, which if we've learned anything from GeoGuessr, Spanish doesn't equal Spain. In fact, if we're going on GeoGuessr law, Spanish very rarely equals Spain. Okay, so let's pick up the pace here, because we're not even making boss rush on a run that I'm trying to do quickly. This is going to be well over an hour, so let's stop full clearing, because it's not a daily. It doesn't matter. It's a shame I didn't go quicker, actually, because we could have got a free item from boss rush, because we have a moon card, but that's fine. Also, guys, he's called like Paolo Londra. Is that his name? Am I guessing? Is that his name, right? Oh, okay. I guess I do listen to a lot of music from the last year. That surprises me, because 2020, I couldn't even really name off the top of my head. So Billy had 2 songs out in 2020. M just put out the B-sides of Music to Be Murdered By. What else even came out this year? I listened to the Bon Jovi album that came out this year. I can't even think of anything that came out. I know it says in the last year, but even that Ed Sheeran album was last year. It wasn't December last year, right? And that's everything. That's all she wrote. Good night is over with us all, she wrote. Staring straight into a barrel of hate. Terrible fate, not even a slim chance to make a narrow escape. Cupid shot his arrow and missed. Wait. Cellulite, mascara and egg. Smeared. Right on your face. I don't know the lyrics that well. That was a valiant effort. A valiant effort. I'm not even. This is how like low functioning my brain is right now. Effort. Like it just didn't even finish that. It just didn't even finish that word. Okay, let's trash these nerds. Let's trash these nerds. Yo, there's boys shooting like buggers now. That's pretty sick. Are they gonna stick? Okay, let's trash this nerd. And let's just get this freaking run done. Because I'm honestly like ready to just like stop playing this video game right now. I was thinking of doing a chess video. What's your thoughts on a chess video? A little bit of practice. Actually, wait, it was supposed to be a surprise video, and everyone was going to go, oh shit, he did a chest video. So my bad for just, like, saying that out loud. Okay, I wanted to reroll the conquest there, but yeah, whatever, man. I don't even. Let's just keep things moving. Let's just keep things moving. As far as I'm concerned, this is a daily run, and it's going brilliantly. Yeah, like, look, I am hungry. I am hungry. You've got me. I know I opened the app and then closed it. Dude, I'm telling you, it's just like the thing is, like, surely I'm not the only person ordering right now. Someone out there has got to be ordering right now. I can't be the only one. Someone, please, some sweetheart out there, order something for me. No, I'm gonna have to. No, I'm gonna have to pay. I'm gonna have to pay. All right, fine. I'll order KFC, dude. Fine. If you're gonna make me do it, I'll order KFC. Fine, dude. If you're gonna make me, look, I didn't want to do it. If you're gonna back me into the corner, give me a tower meal. I'll take a tower meal, please. I'll take a Zinger Tower box meal with 2 hot wings. No, I'll take a fillet tower box meal. I'll take a Zinger Tower box meal with 1-piece chicken. And then what we doing for sides here, so I can free you all, dude. No corn. They have no corn. Right, give me my beans. Give me my creamy mash. I kind of want some rice. Give me my beans. Give me some creamy mash. But wow, they're out of fries. What the fuck? They're out of fries? It's a good job I don't have them. That's so bizarre. Yeah, give me a Pepsi Max can. Yep. View basket, yep. I know, yep, I know. Dude, I know. You don't have to say it. I know. Leave at the door. Dude, you don't have to say it. I know. Dude, you giving me that look. Look, I can see. You giving me that look. I can see, dude. I can see you giving me that look. But you don't have to say it. Look, dude, your eyes are already saying it. Your eyes are saying enough. That's all I'm saying. Dude. I'm not gonna control what you can and can't say. I'm just saying your eyes are saying a lot right now. You might think. I know it in your heart of hearts. You might think. You might think you're keeping it to yourself, but let me just, dude. I'm just saying. Your eyes. You might think you're quiet. Your eyes aren't quiet right now. Your eyes are being loud. They're being quite loud, dude. I can hear them from here. So anyway, I might do a little bit of a stream later, a little bit of a live stream. See how a little bit of a live stream goes. Even though, yeah, I don't know, it's gonna be weird because, like, it's already weird because I have some followers. Like I said, I streamed on Twitch for years, and I had like a year in the middle at one point where I pivoted and was streaming on YouTube, because it was getting me subs for a channel that I now don't give a shit about. That's I'm joking, kind of. But yeah, I did stream on Yeti Hype. You may have heard of it for a little bit. But I have like 300 and something followers. So they're there, but I know that if I streamed, like, none of them are even going to remember who I am, or they're going to be like, who's this dude streaming Among Us on his phone? Why would I want to watch? So it's basically only if any of my friends happen to be around. But the problem is, it's a Monday morning, over the holiday, so people are either going to be asleep or, like, I know Josh will be up, but Josh will be up because he's going to be working. So I'm basically just gonna, it's just gonna be a little test, and then if it works, if it works. If it kind of works out, if it's fun, or I mean, basically just if it works, period. Because for some reason, I just assume something's gonna go wrong, or it's just gonna be complete garbage. Because how's the mic? The mic's gonna be awful, right? Like I've used my phone mic as a last resort sometimes on for calls, like when I've like if we've done a call like a, you know, Among Us or whatever, Animal Crossing, whatever, when I've been back home, I've used my phone before for the messenger call, and I think I don't know what it sounds like, but you know, no one complained that it was really horrible, so I maybe it's okay. But then do people really want to listen to a phone mic for like a stream? And they'll only be short anyway because it's a phone stream. Man, I just miss streaming, man. Honestly, if I just stream an hour of Among Us on my mobile device, maybe it'll just make me feel a little bit better about the fact I can't stream. And I promise, if I ever finally get working, and I actually have someone to speak to about that, actually, about trying to get some guidance, a little bit of a mentor, in the therapy department, someone in my family who's been in speech therapy for quite a while, and apparently in the past year or so has found herself quite high up the chain. So I'm gonna call her at some point and get a little bit of guidance, which I'm very happy about. A little bit of mentorship, I guess you could say. So that's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah, in the meantime, as soon as obviously my priority, I've said before, is definitely just moving out, and that's the main thing I'm saving towards. But as far as outside of that, I'm working on getting the new PC. Don't worry, at some point, because I want to stream. I just want to do more. I miss it. To be honest with you, I do miss it. But also, I want to move, not just out, but to the other side of the planet. So as obviously, I'm not going to be spending a ton of money, particularly. Pretty much like the PC will be the only the PC will be the only thing that I spend money on that I don't need. Like basically at all, probably for a little while at least, because as I said, I really want to blow this popsicle stand, as they say. How long have we got here? It's been prepared. That's fine. We have time. I just don't feel great ordering KFC at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Which the funny thing is, last year, if I was out and about, like if I came out of a lecture at 3 in the afternoon. There would be zero hesitation to go to KFC on the way home, or to go to if a mate was like, yo, you wanna hit Mackey's on the way back or whatever. Dude, I wouldn't even blink. Like it is normal. And to be fair, I guess that's kind of like a student thing. I guess like maybe part of it is just because if I'm talking about coming out of a lecture and still being a student, I guess that's very studenty. But even like in life, that's not like that's fine. I have no qualms with going to a fast food place at 3 in the afternoon. Something about ordering it to my house. I don't know why this feels like weird. I don't know why this feels like really ordering KFC at 3 in the afternoon. I don't know why, dude. And I'm gonna have dinner later. Not for a few hours though, so I've got time. But it's like I don't know why. Something about opening the door to my KFC delivery at 3:30 in the afternoon. I don't know why it feels shameful. It just does a little bit. I'm just being honest with you. It doesn't feel brilliant. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what, dude? Also, that's the other thing. My family are all vegetarians. I haven't had meat for an entire week. No, I did last night because obviously I got back yesterday evening. So I did for dinner last night. And it was my first meat in like a week. So I've got a big hole that needs filling with some meat. What? Spinky, you gonna take this meat or not? Oops. Still actually oops. That was probably the most horrified I'd ever been with anything I ever said as soon as I realised what I'd said. Yeah, never mind, let's move on. Let's move on, cause I'm only gonna make it worse. I'm only gonna dig the hole. I'm just gonna dig the hole, dude. I'm just gonna keep digging the hole. Just gonna keep digging the hole. Just gonna keep digging the hole. Yep, no, again, just find a new subject, because, again, I'm sat here like, do I make the joke? So, I'm thinking of streaming, like, yeah. I wonder if this video will go up before, I don't know, I might put it up, put it up straight away, should I put it up straight away? And then I can be like, hey, check the stream out, because what time is it? It's 3 o'clock. Maybe if I go live at, like, 4? That could be fun. That could be a little bit of fun. 4 o'clock? Because that's my other thinking is 4 o'clock. Most of my followers that I had back in the day were American. So if they're all, like, asleep or not around, it means less people will watch, right? Or would have the chance to watch, I guess, more so. Because that's my worry, is more so that... This sounds weird, because this is going to sound like I'm about to go live and I specifically don't want anyone to see the stream. which isn't necessarily what I mean, but I am like, it's gonna be so bad that I'm like, if people don't really remember who I am, if anyone happens to stumble across it, and then they're gonna see this and be like, this is this guy's level, this is this guy's standard, ew, why did I ever even follow this guy? Like, I'd rather people just don't watch. Which I imagine will be the case, because I did do that one Twitch Sing stream on my old laptop like a year and a half ago, and one of my YouTube viewers came across, and then Maria was there for a bit, and Josh was there for a little bit. So hopefully, just I don't have to worry too much about people actually like seeing this live stream with their eyeballs. And I can have like a pretty, and I can just test and see what happens, and then maybe, as I said, if it does go well, maybe I can at some point plan something a little bit more fleshed out and cohesive and a more like sensical time. I'm thinking of streaming at like maybe Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Central, and then maybe like noon Central on Saturdays. I think that time works pretty well for me, but I'm not ready to start my schedule yet. I'll maybe give it a couple months or so before or maybe like another month, you know, and then I'll start getting into that. Just a little joke for you. I just want to establish, because I'm so low energy right now that I don't even have like any joke delivering ability in my body. Just a little joke for you. Thanks for watching. Yeah, sorry this one was so long. I just like it's been a full week. I just had to get some words out of my system. I just had to talk, dude. I just had to talk a bit. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate you all, very much so. And now we have to do the thing where I have to wait because Streamlabs crashed, so I have to just keep talking to fill in the dead air. You can click off. I appreciate you all. Hope you all had a great Christmas. As I said, tomorrow I'm going to try and get back into. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be back to normal, back to the normal episodes, and back to the normal banter, and some bits and some discussions. I do have stuff prepared that those come to mind over the break. So hopefully it'll be a bit more of a normal episode tomorrow, a bit shorter, but also the run hopefully will be longer, and hopefully my commentary will actually have any level of entertainment value to it at all. Would be nice. That said, appreciate you all. I hope you all had a great Christmas, and I hope you all have a great Monday, the 28th of December 2020. Later, guys. Bonk. Oh, can you guys still hear me? I don't actually know. I just realised I got up and then came back. I just realised that it's Streamlabs OBS not responding, and the thing's still red. So it's entirely possible that this is still recording right now. I don't actually know. It's not even letting me like close it. Okay. Is this video still going? Can you guys hear me right now? I can't tell. Everything just crashes all the time. I can never tell what is and isn't working. But I didn't, like, it crashed and I was like, I clicked stop recording, so the video's done. But actually, now that I'm thinking about it, oh, the application is not responding. Program may respond soon if you wait. Okay. I don't really want to just sit here talking for 5 minutes. So I'm just going to stop talking. Maybe? Dude, my delivery's about to get here. I can't keep sitting here talking. My order is on the move. So how was your days? I could be talking to myself right now. Oh, yep. I don't want to click Shimo's OBS, close the program, and wait for the program to respond. I don't want to close it because I don't want to. I just did an hour and 7 minute long video. I don't want to fucking lose this stupid file. I hate having this, and this is what I mean about the PC, by the way. This is why I say I need a new one, because this is just. It is still recording. Oh, nope, now it's minimized. Can I reopen?